Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that I bet most of you can relate to. Have you ever felt like you're swimming against the current of life? Like no matter how hard you try, things just aren't falling into place? Well, you're not alone. In our fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to hustle, grind, and make things happen. But what if I told you that sometimes the best thing you can do is nothing? That's right. Today we're exploring why forcing things in life often backfires, and how learning to go with the flow can lead to more happiness, success, and fulfillment. So if you're ready to unlock the secret to a more effortless life, stick around. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Part 1, the pitfalls of forcing. Let's start by looking at 3 common areas where we often try to force things: our careers, relationships, and personal goals. Career pressures. Meet Alex. Alex always thought success meant climbing the corporate ladder as fast as possible. He took every overtime opportunity, sacrificed weekends, and even moved to a new city for a promotion. But 2 years into his dream job, Alex was burnt out, miserable, and questioning everything. Sound familiar? When we force ourselves into careers or positions that don't align with our values or passions, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment and stress. Relationship struggles. Now, let's talk about relationships. How many of you have ever tried to make a relationship work, even when deep down you knew it wasn't right? Sarah and Tom had been together for years. They had the same friend group, their families loved each other, and on paper, they were perfect. But in reality, they had different values, goals, and lifestyles. Instead of acknowledging these differences, they kept forcing the relationship, leading to years of resentment and unhappiness. Personal goals. Lastly, let's look at personal goals. We live in a world of before and after photos, rags to riches stories, and overnight successes. It's no wonder we put so much pressure on ourselves to achieve specific goals. Take Jamie, for example. Show image of person looking disappointed at scale. Jamie became obsessed with reaching a certain number on the scale. She tried every diet, spent hours at the gym, and beat herself up whenever she indulged in a treat. The result: constant stress, an unhealthy relationship with food, and ironically, difficulty losing weight. Part 2, the power of letting go. So if forcing things doesn't work, what does? Let's explore the power of letting go and allowing life to unfold naturally. Embracing uncertainty. The ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like." When we embrace uncertainty, we open ourselves up to possibilities we might never have considered. It's about trusting that even if we don't know exactly where we're going, we're on the right path. Trusting your intuition. Did you know that our gut feelings are more than just random hunches? Show diagram of brain-gut connection. Science has shown that our gut is lined with millions of neurons that communicate directly with our brain. This second brain can process complex information and send us signals about what feels right or wrong. By learning to tune into and trust these intuitive signals, we can make decisions that align more closely with our true selves. Aligning with your true self. Let me tell you about Maya. Show image of happy person doing artwork. Maya always thought she needed to pursue a stable career in finance to be successful. But every day at her banking job felt like a struggle. One day, on a whim, she signed up for a pottery class. To her surprise, she fell in love with it. Over time, Maya started selling her creations online, and eventually, she was able to quit her banking job to pursue pottery full-time. By allowing herself to explore her passions without forcing a specific outcome, Maya found both happiness and success. Part 3, practical steps to stop forcing. Now that we understand the benefits of letting go, let's explore some practical steps to incorporate this mindset into our daily lives. Mindfulness and self-awareness. One of the best ways to stop forcing things is to become more aware of when you're doing it. Mindfulness meditation can help with this. Let's try a quick exercise right now. Close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. Take a deep breath in and out. Notice any areas of tension in your body. Are you clenching your jaw, squeezing your fists? Just observe without judgment. Now imagine those areas softening and relaxing. Breathe naturally and stay present for a few more moments. Gently open your eyes. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you'll become more attuned to when you're forcing things in your life. Identifying your core values. When we're clear on our values, it's easier to let go of things that don't align with them. Take a moment to think about what truly matters to you. Is it creativity, family, adventure, health? I've created a worksheet to help you explore your core values. You can find the link in the description below. Once you've identified your values, use them as a compass to guide your decisions. Learning to say no. Setting boundaries is crucial in avoiding situations where you might force things. Let's look at an example. Friend: "Hey, we're all going out tonight. You have to come." "You, thanks for the invite, but I'm actually looking forward to a quiet night in. I hope you all have a great time." "Oh, come on. You never come out anymore." "I appreciate you thinking of me, but I know what I need right now. Let's plan something for next week instead." Remember, saying no to things that don't serve you creates space for opportunities that do. Cultivating patience. Lastly, let's talk about patience. In our instant gratification world, this can be challenging, but think of it like growing a garden. Show time-lapse of plant growing. You can't force a seed to sprout or a flower to bloom. All you can do is create the right conditions and trust the process. The same is true in life. Focus on creating the right conditions for growth and trust that things will unfold as they should. As we wrap up, let's recap what we've learned. Forcing things often leads to stress, burnout, and unhappiness. Embracing uncertainty and trusting your intuition can lead to unexpected opportunities. Practical steps like mindfulness, knowing your values, setting boundaries, and cultivating patience can help you stop forcing and start flowing. Remember, life is not about controlling every outcome. It's about dancing with the rhythm of existence, adapting to changes, and trusting the journey. I encourage you to start your own journey of letting life flow today. Pay attention to areas where you might be forcing things and practice letting go, even in small ways. I'd love to hear about your experiences with this. Have you ever forced something and regretted it? Or have you let something go and been surprised by the outcome? Share your stories in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on mindful living and personal growth. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you for watching, and remember, life is a river. Instead of fighting the current, why not see where it takes you?